Good morning, students. Now let's continue with exercise 4.2. Okay, exercise 4.2. Students, I request you to open your textbooks and follow the problems. Exercise 4.2. See you first menu. See, give first the step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equations. They have given here. Now first we have to write the step what we will use to separate the variable and then solve the equations. Yesterday I have already told you what are the variables. Here they have given, you see, x, y, those both are variables, and then we have to solve the equation. Now let us take first one. First main a, x minus 1 is equal to 0. First main a, x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now here, what is the variable here? X is equal to variable. Yes. Then, now, in order to get cancel minus 1, what we have to do here? We have to add 1 on both sides. Now we have to write the first step what we are going to separate the variable. Now you see, adding 1 on both sides. Which is LHS and which is RHS? X minus 1 is LHS and 0 is RHS. So when we add 1 on both sides, what will we get? X minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 plus 1. This one and this one will get cancelled. So we will get here x. So they are telling us to separate the variable. So now x is already variable. So it is separated. So x is equal to 1. 0 plus 1 means 1. So what is the value of this variable x? It is 1. So now first one I have told you. Second one, you see, x plus 1 is equal to 0. Second one, x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now here also same thing. We have to separate the variable and then we have to solve the problem. In first problem, you see, x minus 1 is equal to 0. When we have to get variable as a separate one, we have to get this one as cancel. In order to get this cancel, we have to add 1. Minus 1 plus 1 means both will be get cancelled, then we get 0. So here x plus 1 is equal to 0 is there. Now what we have to get in order to get x variable separate? Plus 1 and minus 1 means both will be getting cancelled. So we have to subtract 1 on both sides. So then, now x plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 minus 1. This plus 1 minus 1 will go. So, x is equal to minus 1. So, x variable we have got here. Yeah. Then you see, C, x minus 1 is equal to 5. X plus 6 is equal to 2. Y minus 5 is equal to, y minus 4 is equal to minus 7. I think this thing I have already explained to you 2 problems. Remaining one you can do it as a homework children. Now let's go to second main. Now in the second main, give first the step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equations. This also is like same as first main only. I will solve 2 problems. Remaining one you can do it as a homework. Second main, now you see. First one, 3L is equal to 42. Now how can we solve that one? I will show that one. Now second main, A, 3L is equal to 42. 2. Here which is the variable? L is the variable. L is equal to variable. So, in order to separate 3 from L, what we have to do here? When here multiplication has come. When multiplication comes, in transposing, what will we do here? We have to divide. So, in order to cancel, in order to get the variable. So, now let's divide both sides by 3. Now suppose here 3L divided by 3 is equal to 42 by 3. So 3 get cancelled. 3 ones, 3 14s. So here L is the variable. So L is equal to 14. So now we have got L is equal to 14. Now we have because here 3L means 3 into L we write. When multiplication comes in LHS, when it goes to RHS, here we have to divide the variable. Okay, divide the number with this number in order to get the variable separate. So here we have 3L. So when we divide by 3L by 3 get cancelled. Then we get L as a separate variable. So now you see, second one you see, B by 2 is equal to 6. B by 2 is equal to 6. So now what we have to do here? Here it is in the form of a division. So in transpose, when in LHS division is there, RHS what it becomes? It becomes multiplication. So now B by 2 is equal to 6. We have to get the variable separate. So now what can we do here? We have to multiply both sides. Multiply both sides by 2. Now you see, B by 2 into 2 is equal to 6 into 2. 2 gets cancelled. So we have got here B is equal to 6 into 2 how much? 12. So B is equal to 2. For variable we have to get, then we have to solve the equation. Now we have solved. So B is equal to 2 we have got. So I think remaining one, you see, P by 7 is equal to 4. I think you can do that one. 4x is equal to 25. You can do that one. 8y is equal to 36. That also you can do it as a homework. Now I will explain to you. F z by 3 is equal to 5 by 4. Now how you have to do that one? Z by 3 is equal to 5 by 4. See now, Z by 3 is equal to 5 by 4. Now both sides we have division. Now what we have to do? In order to get a variable separate, first let us multiply both sides by 3. Now Z by 3 into 3 is equal to 5 by 4 into 3. This is Z. 3 get cancelled. So we have got variable separate here. 5 by 4 into 3 means 5 3 is 15. 15 by 4. So Z is equal to 15 by 4. So G is similar to F and H also you can do. Remaining problems you can do it as a homework, students. Now let's go to third main. Third main, you see, give the steps you will use to separate variable and then solve the equation. This also is similar to first and second mains. Now let's see third one. Third main. A 3n minus 2 is equal to 46. 3n minus 2 is equal to 46. Now here what they are telling? Here in previous ones you see we have just got that, but here we have to get 2 steps we'll be getting, because now 3n minus 2 is equal to 46. Now you see, first step what we get? Step 1, add 2 on both sides, because we have to get variable separate. So now 3n minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 46 plus 2. This 2 get cancelled. So 3n is equal to 46 plus 2, how much? 48. Now you see, here we have got 3n is equal to 48. But we have to get only separate variable we have to get. So now how should we solve this equation? 3n is equal to 48. So now we have to take step 2. Here 3n means 3 into n. So when multiplication is on LHS, in transpose what will we get? When it comes to RHS, we have to divide both sides by 3. So now 3n by 3 is equal to 48 by 3. 3 get cancelled. So we get variable. Here 3 ones, 3 16s. So n is equal to 16. Yes? Now let's see second problem. 5m plus 7 is equal to 17. I think students, you can do this one similar to first problem only. Now I will explain to you third C problem. 20p by 3 is equal to 40. Here also you see, first now what is here? Now we have to get variable as separate variable. So now first step what we will do here? Now here division is there. When division is there, we have to multiply. Multiply both sides by 3. Now here you see, 20p by 3 into 3 is equal to 40 into 3. This 3 get cancelled. So 20p is equal to 120. Now we have to get separate variable, but here we have got 20p is equal to 120. So now what we have to do in the next step? Step 2 here is, when multiplication is here, we have to divide in RHS, in transpose. First, now here divide both sides by 20. 20p divided by 20 is equal to 120 by 20. 20 get cancelled. So p is equal to, here 20 is there, 21's 26. So p is equal to 6. P is equal to 6 is the answer. Now we have got variable separate and we have got the equation as p is equal to 6. Now I think D you can try it as a homework. I have told A and C, B and D you can do it as homework. Now let's go to fourth main. Now they solve the following equations. Now we have to solve these following equations. Now how will we do this one? Now fourth main A. Now just we have to solve the equations. 10p is equal to 100. Now we have to get variable. So now what we have to do here? When multiplication is here, 10 into p means 10p. When multiplication is there in transpose, what? We have to divide in order to get separate variable. So 10p divided by 10 is equal to 100 by 10. 10 get cancelled. Here 0 get cancelled. So therefore p is equal to 10. Now B B you see, 10p plus 10 is equal to 100. Now 10p plus 10 is equal to 100. Now here multiplication is there and also plus is there. Now what we have to do here? In order to get the variable first let us subtract this 10 from both sides. Then 10p plus 10 minus 10 is equal to 100 minus 10. Subtract both sides 10, 10. So plus 10 minus 10 get cancelled. 10p is equal to 90. So now in previous problem we have solved 10p is equal to 100. Now 10p is equal to 90 here. When multiplication is here, we get division. 10p minus 10 is equal to 90 by 10. So here you see 10, 10 get cancelled, 0, 0. Therefore, p is equal to 9. Now, C problem you see. P divided by 4 is equal to 5. P divided by 4 is equal to 5. Now here we have division. P divided by 4. Now suppose we have to get variable here separate. So when we get P divided by 4 means here division means we have to multiply. So P divided by 4 into 4 is equal to 5 into 4. 4, 4 get cancelled. P is equal to 20. Yes. Then I think D you can do it as a homework, students. E also you can do it as a homework. F, I think remaining ones you can do it as a homework and try. If you did not understand or if you did not get any, if you have any doubts, you can clarify your doubts with me. Okay, now with this we have completed exercise 4.2. In the next class we shall discuss exercise 4.3. Thank you, students.